Yeah, so currently I am a co-lead on Team Krakens, and I used to be on Team Ronin, but yes. Okay, Wolf Cyber is here, so now we're just waiting on Ninja Boy.
I'm good. No worries.
How are you feeling about the match?
I'm feeling very nervous.
I think all the teams have been bidding on him with his latest performance in the last bullet tournament. And maybe prices will go up even more if he wins the grand finals too. Right, right. His stats too. Yep. Yep. How do we normally decide who hosts for the first round? Yeah, I'm just asking. I can check really quick, but I believe Ninjaboy has a higher elo. Yeah, so Ninja's Boy's at 1318 and Wolf Cyber's at 1078. So Ninja Boy is going to be hosting the first round. So to repeat, the first round is going to be Xin-Xi and it's going to be hosted by Ninja. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Whoever wins is going to get the bullet champion role, and neither of these players are previous bullet champions. So no matter the outcome, we'll be handing out a new role today. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Mhm. It looks like one of them has 4 fruits in their capital, which is actually really crazy considering fruits are actually Shin's lowest resource rate. On the other hand, Wolf Cyber's capital is surrounded by a bunch of mountains that are empty, which is a bit unfortunate, but he does see these 2 cities. Let's see if he can grab them. Yeah, he can upgrade his speed rating. Yep, just for the cheap upgrade, because he can upgrade it again with just org. Mhm. Ooh, okay. So they met, yep. Yeah. It looks like he wants to go hunting so he can go archery like in the previous game, but in this case, he has no animals. So he's gonna be forced to get mining first, I think. Okay, now they meet too. Yep. Yeah, the lighthouse swans are actually really good. Yeah, so it looks like he did go mining as his first tech. And he is going to be moving on to a village first. He is taking some time to. Ooh, a veteran swordsman. Okay. Definitely a good, oh, not bad ruin, but that far back it's gonna be a few turns before you can do anything with it. Yeah. I think if he went archery here, his ego would definitely take a huge hit.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see.
He's trying to decide. He hasn't captured that village yet. He's trying to decide what tech to get, but he only has 5 stars. He has to just upgrade it with a mine.
I
Or
think
is he
he's
thinking about
considering
getting a
training a
unit?
unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does still only have 2 units on the board, whereas Ninja has 5 now after getting
Mm-hmm.
that veteran swordsman. Yeah, so he does go ahead and train a warrior. Ooh, okay. So he sees the village first.
Mm-hmm. So Ninja moved his swordsman onto the village and instead of sending it north to attack. He'd rather claim the village with it. Interesting.
I think the advantage of that is he gets the village a turn earlier since his warrior would have taken 2 turns to move on to it. And I think he's also thinking that it'll be too long for the veteran swordsman to move to the front line for it to be as effective.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. It looks like with mining and smithery, Ninja does have a giant in his capital.
Mm-hmm.
He also has enough stars to go, or he had enough stars to go riding and riders, but it looks like he wants to giant as soon as possible since he was eyeing smithery earlier. Oh, and with lighthouses, he can actually get it earlier if he uncovers 2, he can get it with just mining. Thinking of getting a 10th.
Yeah, he's got 9 stars, but he doesn't need to. Well, no. Does he have? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he doesn't need to. He could just upgrade it with the mine.
Yeah. Oh, there's smithery.
This is really interesting because they're gonna have this little dance around this center village. A lot of bullet games come down to this center village where it's like everyone's trying to go for it and no one can really claim it.
Yeah, but it looks like with smithery, with swordsman, it's gonna be a lot easier for Ninja to claim it if he can either move that veteran swordsman over or if he can train a swordsman and move it over.
Mm-hmm.
Since swordsmen are a lot harder to knock off than a regular warrior.
Although swordsmen don't have their fortify bonus in a city anymore. I think someone was playing in the last event and they forgot.
Yeah.
They like got a swordsman in the city and they
Oreo.
Yeah, right. They didn't. They're like, oh, I haven't played the new update.
Yeah. But the good thing about that is with just fortify, or without fortify, and with fortify, it still takes 4 units to kill a swordsman on a city. But the bad thing is the walls don't help swordsmen anymore. It looks like he is gonna go ahead and knock him off that village. He's thinking how he wants to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna run low on time.
Oh, he only has a couple seconds left.
Oh, okay.
The time pressure is really hard in these bullet games.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna tussle for that center village.
Yep.
But yeah, Ninja Boy's sending his swordsman up.
Ninja Boy could actually also go for an explorer here in the other village and bet on it revealing the lighthouse. Oh, it looks like that's what.
Oh,
no, workshops.
he went for the workshop. Yeah.
I mean, it does look like he's gonna get the center village, so with that, he can bet on that explorer instead of this one.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how he plays it out.
Yeah, with these tiny maps, a common strategy is to get an explorer just to reveal the lighthouses because it's a small enough map that a lot of times the explorer will get to the corners.
Yep.
Yeah. Keeping him off that village in the middle. Back and forth.
Yeah, he is running low on full HP units though. 3 of his warriors are at 5 health now. So
And
just that veteran is going to be able to knock him off.
Does he have any veteran warriors? I haven't been counting.
I don't think any of them are really close, since it's just the 5 HPs that have been surviving. Yeah, he wants to go for a giant.
Mm-hmm. Because he's got smithery. He can put down a forge.
He can't do it this turn, but...
Go for the population.
He is going to be a little bit low on units for a turn. It shouldn't be an issue though, as long as he doesn't lose a central village.
Oh, also run. But he didn't really have short time. He had enough.
But yeah, looks like he is going to be able to capture that central village.
he's got 13 stars to work with.
He's
could-
thinking how he wants to upgrade that city.
He could do 2 mines, right? Spend 10 stars to get 5 stars back, but then he has an extra population, which is a little ineffective. No, he's moving back. Is he gonna attack or not? No, okay. He ran out of time. Did you see? Now Ninja's gonna get his giant.
Really tight. Yep, there's a giant.
I'm gonna get that center city.
Oh, now he sees the other city.
He really wants
eyeing archery.
Edric really wants archery, but he doesn't even have hunting yet.
Explore?
Oh, he's gonna run out of time with the explorer.
Yeah, but oh, it went the wrong way. Okay. Still not bad overall. He just needs to reveal one more lighthouse for the monument. So I think if he gets an explorer in the last city, there's a high chance that... Is it guaranteed? It might be a... No, I think just a high chance he gets the last lighthouse. I'm not sure if explorers... Is it 4 tiles or 5 tiles range?
I think it's 4. I think explorers go to a piece of fog within 4 tiles. Both of them really running short on time. It's fairly hard.
Oh no!
Oh, it took border expansion for him. Huh?
Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
Option either on the left or on the right. So yeah.
All right. So first game goes to Ninjaboy, but he had an amazing spawn, starting with the lighthouse and the 4 fruit. That was really fortunate.
For the entire game, he just had a lot stronger of an eco, and from there he could just really branch into more techs, get up a giant faster, and yeah.
I'm gonna ask both of them to take a moment and turn off their hints.
Oh, yeah.
It's just kind of distracting. All right, so next is IMO. Ninja's not streaming anymore. Come back, Ninja.
I think he might be configuring his settings right now. Maybe he'll stream after. If not, we can ask him.
I'm just gonna undeafen Wolf really quick. Hey, Wolf Cyber, did you figure out how to turn off the hints in the settings?
Oh, I think Wolf turned it off on stream. So
okay, you got it. Yeah. Advanced settings. Okay, you did it. Great. Cool. All right, we're just waiting for Ninja to come back and stream. Okay, gonna deafen him again.
Maybe we should ping him.
Yeah. You got it? Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time he streamed and it worked pretty well. We're just waiting for the stream. Yeah, so the first match, Ninjaboy won that. I would call that a spawn win. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a spawn win. with that lighthouse, the 4 fruit, and also Wolf Cyber was surrounded on all sides by empty mountains. So he knew that there was like no village anywhere within 2000's capital.
Ah,
So
there. You got it back. Yay. Okay. Oops. All right. Host skips turn 0. So how do these spawns look?
okay, these spawns look a little bit more even. They both have 2 animals, so they're both probably gonna go for archery. But it looks like one of them does have 3 mountains, which is a little unfortunate since it restricts movement.
Yeah.
But I would say the spawns are a lot better than the first round.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely see a hunting archery path for both of them.
Looks like Ninja's really thinking where he should send that second warrior.
Where to send it? Yeah, I was going to say move it to that fruit. Otherwise, you have to navigate the mountains.
It looks like both of them are going to be fighting over that center village. But if they do try to knock the other person off, they will be sacrificing their peace monument. And because Ninja moved that warrior away, it might not reach.
So Ninja got to the center village first, but like you said, Edric can attack, but if he does, he'll lose his altar of peace.
Yep.
I'm really curious to see if he decides to go that way. Ninja getting hunting, yeah, we figured that would happen.
Yep.
All right, Edric, are you gonna attack? Yes.
Yep. He goes ahead and knocks him off.
Makes sense. That center village is really important. And Ninja won't be able to knock him off. But Ninja's gonna get the monument.
Yep. But now Ninja doesn't have other villages in his sights. So he's gonna have to really try to find another one, because even with a monument, if you're on one city, it's gonna be really hard to turn things around. Oof, no village still. He does have that other animal indicator in the corner. I'm not sure how he feels about sending a warrior into a corner when he's already losing out on expansion.
Oh, he's thinking about
making
workshop or explorer. Like we said before, explorer on tiny maps can find you. No, he went for the explorer. He went for the workshop.
Interesting decision.
Oh.
Still no village. Okay.
Ninja Boy's still not finding a village in that north. Dang.
It looks like Edric or Wolf Cyber is now on 3 villages and a ruin. Oh my gosh. Neither of them have gone for archery yet, though.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I predict we will see archers.
They both went for hunting first. Yep, he's eyeing it already.
Yeah. Really makes sense. There he got the monument.
Ninja got the monument. So he can go archery this turn and train an archer.
He found the lighthouse. He didn't find a village, but he did get the lighthouse. But I don't know, it's not really enough to get him a giant. He needs a lot more population.
Yeah, but there's a good chance those mountains have mines, I think. Oh, he did not go for archery. Because now he's pop capped and he can't get archery.
Interesting. He is. He's pop capped. He doesn't have a village. He just has that one capital city. He's gonna have to get climbing.
He's gonna have to hope that those at least 2 of those 3 mountains have mines. Because he's gonna get another lighthouse, then he'll need 6 pop. No, he'll need 4 population with pop growth.
Yeah, well, we can say this is poetic justice because in the first game, Ninja Boy had an amazing spawn. In this
That's
term,
good.
Edric's getting a little bit better of the map. The map is being kinder. It's
He goes org instead of archery.
oh.
Interesting. I'm not sure what org gets him here though. It's not like he can upgrade any city to level.
Oh, it misses the lighthouse. Oh, he's not going to get the lighthouses because he doesn't have climbing. Ah, that must be frustrating.
But yeah, those 5 mountains blocking. Oh my gosh. The mountain ranges. Now, at Shin, the mountains will probably be a lot better because you know they have mines in them. But for Imo, not so much. Ooh, okay, so he does go for climbing, but only one of those mountains have mines. That's really unfortunate. He finally sees a village, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you knew he had to get climbing. He was just locked in there, but not a lot of metal. Just one mine.
Yep, it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, Ninja Boy's in a really... This map is not kind to Ninja Boy. He's in a really tough spot. Yeah, he got mining, as you expected. Is he going to border expansion?
I don't think so, because even with border expansion, he would still need a lot of techs.
It would get him 2 mines. And he has the animal, so he could do it. Yeah, no, he took it.
Oh, no, you're right. But for now, he's probably looking at forestry for those 2 forests.
Mm-hmm.
But with the forestry nerf, it is a lot more expensive now. Oof.
Edric's still trying to get lighthouses. Yeah, he can get 5 stars back. He's gonna get that other village. He should get that ruin in the south.
Yep. It just looks a lot more favorable to Wolf Cyber. I'm not sure if there's much that Ninja Boy can do from this position.
He needs a giant, and he can't get one easily. Again, he could get forestry, but...
Very expensive.
Yeah. And
See if he can at least get this village. If he can get this village up, he'll be in a slightly more comfortable position, but even then, it's still 4-2.
Yeah, he needs to get a giant and hope that Edric doesn't get archers before he gets a giant going.
Yep.
Oh, he healed. Yeah, and he sees...
Yeah, he sees that the village in the north that he was desperately looking for is already about to be captured. The good news is next turn he can get a giant, but will it be enough is the question. Once he gets a giant, I think Wolf Cyber has 2 options. He can
he got the monument.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that because he attacked early, but he hasn't attacked for 5 turns, so now he got the Altar of Peace. Ah, that's cool. I forgot about that.
But yeah, with archery, it looks like he's going to be able to prevent Ninja from getting that city, and if he just spams archers, his giant isn't going to be able to do too much about it. And if he gets an explorer, it'll definitely get that north lighthouse, and he can get that south lighthouse
soon.
sure too. Yeah, so he's gonna be up like another monument on top of his 3 cities.
He almost ran out of time, but he did get an archer, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Ninja moving on to that other village. But I
But
think
to keep that village, he's gonna have to attack twice. Or attack with both units to get it low enough that he can't kill. Oh, he does do that. Okay, so it looks like he will be able to keep that village.
and Wolf
If he
has
attacks
an
again.
archer in the back, so he's going to be able to prevent
in the
Ninja
back.
from getting. Oh, we got the giant, but
I didn't see that.
Ninja's not going to be able to
I
keep
didn't see
that village because Edric has an archer waiting.
Yep. I didn't see the archer in the back.
What's he going to get
Yeah.
from the ruin? What's he going to get from the ruin? Get the ruin. What do you think it's going to be? Sailing?
He
Stars?
has gotten an explorer ruin already, so it makes me think it might be an explorer ruin, but let's hope it's not.
There, he used his archer to stop Ninja Boy's warrior from getting that village. Edric,
Maybe it'll be population.
get the ruin. I want to see.
Oh,
Oh,
stars.
stars! Oh.
Honestly, he didn't need that. It's already over, but
Edric did not need that. He it's a little bit extra.
now he's thinking like, what do I do with all these stars now?
Get a lot of archers. Yeah, and even though Ninja has the giants are slow, so it's going to be a long time, and the archers can just whittle that giant down little by little. Even on the mountain with the mountain climbing defense bonus, the archers are still going to be able to take it down.
Yep. Even without archers, with his city advantage, he can just spam warriors and throw 10 at him.
Yeah, sorry, Ninja Boy. I think it's over. But again, Ninja Boy was very lucky in the first game, get a very fortunate spawn. So I think this is, what do they call it? It's a fair turnabout.
Yep. Hopefully in round 3 we'll see some more even map generation, but I guess we'll see. Only time will tell.
That is the beauty and the frustration of Polytopia. You never know. Oh, we got forestry. He's just upgrading with forestry now. He can chop if he needs to, but yeah. Just slowly upgrading his cities. Is he gonna get a workshop there? Yeah. I did get an explorer, but he got an explorer. He still wants the lighthouse. He still can't get that corner lighthouse.
He needed to get climbing before that explorer.
Yeah. Not without climbing. Ninja Boy making a move with his giant, trying to make a play for that city, but I think...
Oh, he got Smithery. Interesting.
Oh.
Philosophy. Oh.
Oh, let's see him get a mind bender and mind bend that giant. I love that kind of stuff.
Ninja Boy is lacking on vision, so if he can get a mind bender from his backside.
Right? Ninja Boy can't see the clouds there. He could get hide a mind bender in his capital, but that would be funny.
Yeah, it looks like it's not going to get to that point though. With this many archers, that giant is not surviving.
No. Look at that line of archers. How many's he got? 6 or 7? Dang.
That's just a whole battalion of archers. There's no way that giant is surviving. Oh, and it looks like he's getting his own giant now too.
Yep. I'm gonna root for a mind bender. I want to see a mind bender. Let's go. I wish mind benders were more useful in the game. You never see people using them in competitive games.
Yeah, just because they need to move before they can hit. I feel like the tribe that gets the most use out of them would probably be Illyrion, just because you can do more pushing with them.
Yes, exactly.
I can't remember the number of times I've had people move a mind bender or push a mind bender with a dragon egg onto a polytop and then
Yes.
slowly push it multiple times.
Yes.
Mind bender. It's yeah, it's a great play, but it's so frustrating to see.
Yes. I've seen there was a pro game I saw. It was Illyrian, and they made a whole chain of pushing with polytars, and it was just it's really fun when you can see that. But you're right, you get more out of a mindbender being able to push it, and then yeah.
Yep. Oh, looks like Ninja's trying to resign, but there's a back end error, so he can't.
It's weird. The servers have been behaving today, so it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, there it was. Well, we expected that. But
Yeah.
again, I think it's fair because the first game was very lopsided. So it's okay if
Yeah.
this one is. Hopefully, the next one will be more balanced.
So now the record is tied at 1-1, and the next tribe will be Zebasi.
Maybe now between the games it's a good time to ask. I was wondering, is the game, are the streams downscaled in quality on purpose in the YouTube stream?
Oh, well, that's it's just an artifact of Discord. So I'm using OBS to capture their streams in Discord, and then I have to broadcast that to YouTube. So it's like there's no way to capture it directly. I have to go through Discord, if that makes sense. So it's if you can think of a better way for me to get the visual quality up, let me know. But we're kind of stuck with this using Discord to broadcast onto YouTube.
Okay, yeah. I guess I was watching the YouTube stream earlier, and like when I was wondering why the quality was so bad.
It's so bad. It's
Went to Discord stream, and it was like, yeah, it was like I'm used to it, so I was wondering.
yeah, it's
But I also saw it at a different time. I think when someone was playing on Steam, that wasn't that big of an issue.
right.
Ooh, looks like Wolf Cyber has a lighthouse spawn.
Meister,
He's
you
very
want to
excited
tell
about
us what
that.
you think of these spawns? You're welcome to jump in and talk with us about it.
I mean, sure. I mean, maybe I'll start my computer then so I can actually watch the
Yeah, exactly. Watch it
Please,
properly. So
But yeah, that lighthouse.
a lighthouse spawn for Wolf. That's huge with Zebasi. He's going to be able to upgrade to a level 3 with the lighthouse. Amazing.
Yeah. I would say their capital resources are pretty even, although one of them has a fruit instead of an animal. But with the lighthouse spawn, it's just a lot stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before, but lighthouses, especially on tiny games, oh, they are really significant.
Okay, so Ninja goes with the 3 warrior opening. I'm guessing one of those warriors is going to be sent back for the lighthouse. Yep, and because Wolf Cyber had a lighthouse spawn, he's able to get riding earlier and train a rider. And he does finally see a village. Now he's thinking, oh, they meet.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like he is going to be able to kill that warrior with his rider.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Wolf should be able to get that middle village. Well, but yeah, he has the advantage with the rider. And that's very typical with Zebasi. You often see riders as the second tech. But yeah, having that lighthouse just gave him that boost. Can he bounce onto the... Yeah. Oh!
He chooses not to.
Oh.
I wonder if he just tapped too fast or if he landed that.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, he can still kill the warrior, but
Yeah, he can use his 10 hit point rider to hit that warrior and then the other one to kill. So I guess he could still get both of those villages with killing and bouncing, right?
yeah.
Oh
Just
no, because that other village is blocked by forests. He can't get a
he
rider
can't
onto.
bounce onto it
Yeah.
immediately. Yep, Ninja's getting riders.
Yeah,
now,
that
just
makes
like
sense.
home.
Ninja's getting riders. And let's see if he's going to get an explorer.
Oh, I went
Ah.
the wrong way. That was the risk when he decided. But if he gets this lighthouse, I would say it still works out. Oh, one tap.
Oh, one tile short. But he does get vision on his opponent's capital, which is helpful. You can see the
Yeah.
rider waiting. Mm-hmm. So, okay, now he
Ooh,
moves.
ruin.
Oh, go for the ruin. Go for the ruin. Whee! Excellent.
Oh, but if Ninja was paying attention, he
Mhm.
could potentially.
He can
Let's
see
see
where
if-
the rider bounced
Yeah,
to.
let's see if he paid enough attention, though.
And he's upgrading first. Okay.
There we go.
Aha! There we go. But he's still going to be able to keep it, right?
Yep. Yeah.
He's going to get the village and the ruin next turn. Get some more riders. Mm-hmm. All right, Edric, let's see what he's going to get from the ruin.
This could be big since next turn he is gonna get double. He's gonna get sieged and the rider's gonna get killed.
He's thinking about getting a
So-
tech first? Oh,
Ooh, top.
not
Okay.
as helpful as it could have been. Usually a pop ruin is really great, but
In this
he-
case, he still needs a lot of techs, even with that upgrade. But
I
if
will-
he can get an explorer and maybe find some lighthouses, it would be a difference.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. If he gets all the lighthouses, or just, yeah, that can make a big difference. I wonder if he's going to go for, roads. Yeah, okay. Because he can upgrade it with roads, too.
I mean, if he doesn't get roads, he can't defend the city either because the rider would reach the city.
Oh.
Here, Ninja Boy can do a rider block. If he kills with the warrior and then kills the other rider and blocks, he will still get that city. Let's see if he sees it, though.
Yeah, he could block.
Yeah, he has 2 riders that he could use to block.
But Wolf has roads, which gives him a little bit more to work with.
But even with roads, I think it's going to be difficult. He just has to be careful that he doesn't get cap sniped now. But it looks like he does have vision, so... And he did train a unit, so he should be okay. But this village could be pretty big, since if he
So-
gets an explorer here and it goes well...
So it looks like Ninja Boy successfully blocked, right? I don't see a way for Edric to get that
he
city
managed
back.
to easily take it back.
Yeah, Wolf is thinking about it. He could get... Oh no. Well, he could kill one of the riders and upgrade it to get a to get an explorer, which would give him the lighthouse. I think that's his best option, right?
Yeah, 'cause if he loses a city, he's probably not going to be able to get that second city easily, so his only hope would then just be gianting. Oh, he moves onto it anyways. Risky play, but
Let's see if he's going to get an explorer.
he doesn't.
Oh. Yeah, I would have gotten an explorer there just to get the lighthouses and to prevent your opponent from getting the workshop.
But I
Yeah.
guess you can get an exploring the new city now because the rider is blocking the riders from getting there to deny the city capture next turn.
But Ninja gets the lighthouse now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he trained a warrior instead of a rider, so he's not going to be able to keep that village either.
No.
Yeah, this game looks over too, since he has 3 units within range of his capital.
Yeah.
So he can only train warriors, and warriors aren't going to be able to help him unsiege that in time.
Yeah. Wolf is in a really tough position. I don't see how he can come back from this.
I think it all comes down to this explorer. If this explorer can do something crazy,
if he can get a giant from this explorer, let's see. Oh, it did not get that lighthouse.
At least this one. Pop growth. No,
it's not enough.
I think it's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's 2 population short. I don't think there's the way. If he was 1, and he could do it with roads, but now he needs roads and farming, and he's also going to lose that city, so he needs farming and forestry actually.
Yeah, he's giving up. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Well, that was well played by Ninjaboy. Some smart moves there.
Yep.
Good game.
He made a comeback after losing that first city, or not losing the first city, after not getting a city first, and he also overcame a lighthouse spawn. So, well played. So now, Edric is hosting for what's the next? For Kickoo.
Yeah, so series is now
2-1 with Ninja in the lead.
Yeah.
So if Ninja wins this one,
that's it.
That's it. But if Wolf wins this one, then there'll be one more game to be played to decide the winner. And with Kickoo, there's normally 2 general strategies. You can either go for riders or you can go for archers. And it comes down to your resources. If you have hunting, you can probably go for archers. If you don't, then riders are probably your best bet.
Yeah, Kickoo Drylands is all, as is often the case, it seems to be all about the archers.
Yeah, I would say Zebasi and Imperius are probably the tribes you see archers the least on. Xin, you see it pretty often. Imos pretty often. Kickoo pretty often. Yeah. Okay, this time neither of them have a lighthouse spawn. And it looks like neither of them can get hunting for an upgrade. But it looks like Ninja can get another upgrade with Org. Whereas Wolf needs Org and hunting to get his second upgrade. He is also a little blocked by those 2 water tiles.
He's trying to decide whether to go south and get the lighthouse, I think. Oh, he did not get a second unit. Oh, no, never mind.
He went first, so
never mind. You're right.
Is he thinking of an explorer? Oh, no, he went for
Both spawns don't seem that great, to be honest. Like, the village, at least the resource indicators don't suggest that necessarily a nearby village.
Yeah.
Maybe Ninjaboy has one to the north.
There is a slight chance that Ninja's empty tiles aren't empty tiles, but farm tiles he can't see. But even then, it's not too helpful for him.
But yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of resource indicators. Both of their spawns are not great.
I feel like Ninjaboy should have just gone to the east.
Yeah,
'Cause there he at
absolutely.
least sees
The one animal is better than the field tiles.
Oh, hello, Ino. Welcome.
Yay, I know
Thank-
here.
Some
Meister's
players always
here.
are very fond of probing the center, though.
Mm.
I think it might have cost him some early development, though.
Oh, okay. Looks like he's eyeing riders. Nice. Training a rider. That will help with his expansion, considering he hasn't found any villages yet. Is Wolf Cyber also gonna go for riders?
He has 12 stars, so he can get riding and a rider. Oh,
Yep.
oh no.
He's thinking about it.
He was
but-
looking at it. Oh, that makes sense to move and then decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think because he found a village, he might not go for it.
Might just get a warrior and wait.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn, he can get the lighthouse
He wants Org, yeah, with the lighthouse to get the upgrade.
to maybe just save for Org, get the lighthouse next turn, and upgrade.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm. But Ninja's got a rider coming.
Is this a 4-village map? I mean,
Could
it might
be.
be 5.
Too
it's
early to
doing it.
say. But yeah, it could be a 4-village map. There's nothing in the
Maybe
middle.
retreated.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But there might be
Okay.
3 along the other side. You get Org
It's
now?
awkward for Ninjaboy as well right now that he can't train another unit because he
It looks
didn't
like he's gonna
get
get. He might get riding now though, cause. Yep. Is he?
But you're right. Ninja Boy is pop capped. He can't get another unit.
But I feel like Ninja's gonna find a village this turn. He should be able to move onto a village this turn. Yeah, there it is.
But he can't train
Oh,
anymore.
and 2 ruins. Okay,
Ooh.
this could be big.
Go for the ruin.
He has to be careful how he goes about this ruin though, because there's a chance that he can
Ah,
get killed by the. Oh, and a village. Okay.
so this is a 5-village map. Okay. 5-city map.
We've got
I don't think he's gonna be able to hold this. Yeah, that warrior's gonna die. Oh, he can't reach actually. Okay, okay, nice.
yeah, he doesn't
Bench.
even have to kill it now, though. Just has to
If he moves
prevent it
this
from
warrior, he
stepping
can
on there.
kill it with a rider.
Mm. Can he kill it with the rider?
Yeah, it could move onto the forest
just
side
has to-
where the
yeah.
warrior is right now.
Ah.
He just has to
No,
not
it's
do
out of
that.
range. It's out of range to
Yeah.
knock him off the ruin.
If he wants to kick him off the village or ruin, he would have to like attack this warrior now. If it walks away, he attacks again, kills it, but
He doesn't
then his
know.
warrior gets killed next turn. Yeah, he doesn't attack. Now he can just step on either village or ruin like dealer's pick.
I think I would go for the ruin first in this case.
Absolutely much safer.
Yeah.
Like you see the warrior there, he just has to have one rider. Like you see his other rider. If he's got a rider in the north, then
Oh, he went
Uh,
hunting.
not safe at all. Absolutely, hunting is the way.
Yep. Now he opened up the path to archery.
Yeah, I mean, just for the resources that Kickoo has on drylands, what are you going to do? You're going to grab archers? You're going to grab giants? How are you going to do that? Hunting branch.
Oh, he's also eyeing hunting. Okay. Is he gonna go for the lighthouse or? Okay. Yep. There's one lighthouse. So it looks like he's shaping an explorer. Wow, there's so many ruins. He gets one lighthouse. But it looks like he's not going to be able to get the last one unless he gets that center village, which looks a little difficult. Alrighty, what's the ruin? Oh, failing.
The best dryland
Pretty
tech.
rough.
I mean, technically he can use it.
And maybe he would needs the 2 population for 14 stars. Get that giant on his capital.
Oof, no lighthouse, unfortunately.
Yeah,
He
it
can
would
grab a second ruin, though.
if that the South City grabbed the North Lighthouse and he pushed for another explorer that grabbed the West one. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's a chance for that explorer monument now.
Well, they both have riders, so with some micro finessing, they might be able to do a little something, but I don't think the chances of that are very high. Oh, a pop ruin.
No, the thing is, Ninjaboy is just in a completely dominating position. He's got much better access to this East City. His capital is a little further away, but it's made up for the fact by the lack of forest tiles really blocking him. He's also, just got the higher level capital. He's going to Giant first there. I mean, you're joking about it, but I'm sure he's going to use the South Lighthouse. Oh, he's going to get border growth there. I thought for pop growth from Giant.
Interesting.
All right. Maybe
Okay.
he's opening himself up to get cloaked, but I don't think we're going to see those for a long time. Yeah, he should be grabbing this village there that he's standing on now. Not right now. The 2 riders are enough to kick him off, but eventually he's going to push Wolf Cyber out.
He actually could have gotten a giant in like 2 turns if he went for both the lighthouses, but
He could move
yeah.
onto the ruin now if he bounces his rider from the forest southeast from the farm onto the ruin.
Yeah, he had 2 lighthouses available to him. That would have been perfectly enough to giant.
Smart stepping off the village. I mean, he sees everything.
Yep. Everything except for that last lighthouse.
Yeah, it's if he ever is getting that lighthouse, he will have won the game, not because he's seeing the lighthouse, but because he can put a unit back there. If you have your border growth capital and they're just stepping through it with their units, it's over. Just
yeah.
give it up. All right, brother.
Okay, there's one lighthouse. Oh, that's his first lighthouse, actually.
Yeah. 2 lighthouses. He's got 2 animals, on his cap. Yeah. I don't know what he wants to do for that last population. Like, he could even go for the port.
Oh, he moves back. Interesting.
Good. Yeah, just make it.
Short
He's
on
moving his
time.
rider over to
Oh!
pick the lighthouse.
Ooh, okay.
Population! And he got
Oh, he's
border
gonna go
growth?
to border growth. Well,
Why'd he get border
I-
growth?
all
I
right.
think he felt pressured by Ninjaboy getting border growth, so he
Ooh.
went border growth himself, but I think both players should have gone for the early giant here.
Yeah, like if you just picked up forestry, that's giant for both players.
Well,
Was it?
neither of them needed forestry. Both
Yeah.
of them could have just gotten the light. Well, actually, I think
No.
no. Wolf Cyber
Well-
could have gotten it without forestry. He could have gotten a giant. Oh no, he would have been 1 short. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you need
He's 1 short. But Ninjaboy wasn't 1 short. Ninjaboy just needed those 2 lighthouses.
Yeah. We would have had a giant like a while ago now. What am I witnessing?
I think he might be going
He's just
for.
resting his finger there, right? Like he's not planning on getting the port, right?
I think he might use
port?
it for a
You're
giant.
scaring me,
No!
man. You're scaring me.
Don't get a port!
He might port to giant. I'm just saying.
He's running out of time. Get your
unit. Oh,
what?
okay, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, he really wants another unit. He's not winning by force anymore.
Okay.
Like, there's still the challenges that Wolf has just in accessing that one village, but there's not really any threat of just winning it by having too many units to deal with anymore. He's got archers too, so you can start dealing some good forward pressure even through these forests. Just drop the warriors with defense bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Put archers behind them. Smart stuff.
Yeah, both players are really feeling the time pressure now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with their clocks.
No.
I mean, go ahead.
Oh, get a port. Go ahead.
Like,
Get farming or
go forestry, get a port, just get a giant. You have
Get
20
a giant.
seconds.
Do it.
He can get a giant.
Even if it's not the best plan, doing something is
animals.
better than doing nothing.
Right, 2 animals in a port. That gets him a giant.
That's good. Yeah, port forestry.
There.
Yeah, just upgrade the other city now.
We could see a juggernaut. That
Wants
would
to
be
save the population.
funny.
Let's hope we don't.
But think
Well,
about
his
it.
problem
If
is
he puts
no-
the giant in the juggernaut and he then disembarks it, it does smash on all the surrounding units.
That's
What other units is he going? What units
yeah.
is he going to be surrounding?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, even though he's slower to getting his giant, now that he's got forestry, you want
Gotta
to pick
chop
up the
one
giant on his
more.
capital.
Which
He's
one?
got archers. He's in a fine position. He needs to play slowly for now and defensively get stuff moving, but I think they're in more or less an equal position. Just depends on who's going to be playing better.
And who-
I actually like Wolf Cyber's position a lot better with those archers.
It also comes down to who manages their time because they're both
Yeah.
cutting it very close. I think we saw in the last game someone ran out of time and then they got border growth or I don't remember what it was,
Yep,
but it was something.
But yeah, both the players are a little bit they're risk takers.
No, it's fun. It's more fun when they push the limits.
The thing about Ninjaboy's position that makes it fine that he doesn't have archers yet is just that since he was first to giant, he's got the high, or at least had the higher income for a while. He's able to turn that into something which giant on Beast City. No, yeah, he still has higher income. He's going to get a second giant faster too. If he just needs to probably grab archers and support them, even if they're coming out later, it's fine. He just had more income to deal with. And of course, Wolf's favor is that he has archers first, so the giants are really going to be very difficult for him to deal with.
Oh, that rider got pushed in the wrong direction.
What do you mean the wrong
it's-
direction?
Well, he wanted it to push towards center so he could kill that archer that he just hit, but it pushed because he moved it onto that village rather than spawned it. It pushed in a different direction.
I think that Wolf is probably going. My bet's on Wolf to win this one, just because of the time situation. Ninja Boy has a much more difficult situation to deal with. It's just harder to micro giants against a bunch of archers like this. And seeing as he was already struggling with the clock before, an easier position, I think he's going to have face most of his challenges from the clock going forwards.
Yeah, and last game we saw where was it Ninja Boy had one giant, but Wolf just got a whole bunch of archers, and that was enough.
Oh, he's eyeing knights.
I mean, that's like probably his best chance to get rid of all the archers, but knights still are like pretty expensive compared to like the value you'll be getting most of the time.
He's just thinking for too long. That's his main issue right now.
Yeah. And the knights would not go through all the forests. Like, forests act as terminal tiles.
Yeah, unless he's deciding he's gonna pick up roads too. There's also not really many chains I'm seeing for him.
But yeah, knights are too expensive. Oh, he ran out of time.
The thing is, like, as soon as he picks up the knight, he has to trade in on one of his cities, right? I know, crazy sound, but like he will have to train a knight on one of his cities. So wherever he trains it, Wolf can see it, and he can just space out his. It will add some like time pressure, give him more stuff that he has to figure out how to optimize, but it's not too terrible of a threat.
I mean, he already knows that it's coming because he saw him sell a unit.
But Wolf is PopCap now, right? Unless he gets that other village, he can't get any more units.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. There's the first knight.
Knights. Ooh!
Please don't get that.
Exciting.
He needs to move his units back.
Yes. Well, he should be able to see it. He can see it.
I think, yeah, the knight's perfectly fine. You know, adds some time pressure to his opponent, something he kind of desperately needs. And also limits him. He can't just spam archers now. But I don't think it's going to be game-breaking for Wolf.
Oh, he can get the lighthouse here, but then... No, he can't.
I mean, sieging the capital is like really worth it because it denies a lot of income.
Yes. He's got to move carefully to not create a chain. Oh. I don't think that's gonna work, right? He can still get in the capital.
He doesn't have roads yet, and since he's sieged on his capital,
he's
this
fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Giant's gonna be providing road zone of control anyways.
He's running out of time and population.
Yeah, he's got to get he can get like 3 archers, like 8 stars for 9 stars worth of archers, but he has to buy roads.
Well, he could sell a giant to get roads, but I don't think it would be worth
Oh, he could disband. That's right. With free spirit, you can disband.
The famous bullet game where Lemon disbands his giant from a ruin to buy a knight and chains into Korik's capital, winning the game. Yeah, I don't think the disbanding a giant is as strong in this case, though.
Move that knight forward, man.
Only a couple seconds left. Ooh. Ah, out of time. Both of them.
It looks like
he's gonna go for the lighthouse.
There it is.
He actually could have done it with just a rider bounce. I'm not sure why you went climbing.
No, he couldn't.
If he hits that, oh, his rider would die. Never mind.
Well, it wouldn't die. It's that it would get stopped by the forest tiles.
Well, he just has to get vision. He moves onto the city.
Yeah, I forget. He doesn't have to step on the lighthouse. I forget how vision works. I don't know how.
Yeah, he didn't need the climbing for it. He could have bounced.
I think it's the time pressure is getting to both of them right now.
Yes.
Okay. I do have to question, where's the monument going? On his capital? Like 5 stars there? Cool.
He could, He could put a port. He could put 2 ports and place the monument.
He doesn't have ports.
Oh. I forgot that Kickoo doesn't start with...
I'm losing my mind. I'm wondering where is
he moved the knight.
The market. We've seen a port be placed. Why no market?
They don't have trade yet.
Don't even have road.
Knight backwards.
Fatal mistake.
Confused about.
Oh. Why did the knight go backwards?
He thinks it's in danger? From what? The rider? The single rider?
Maybe he
I
can
think
get
maybe
more.
he's worried that they're also going knights.
What?
Because he does have a. If he left it there,
What
there would
are
have
those
been a.
roads doing over there?
He used those roads to get a
Get
capsule.
those capsules.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's got. I mean, they have the exact same income, but one player has archers and roads. The knight's a little spooky, but he's got this kind of impenetrable defense
That's
with
right.
his units on the forests right now. Not impenetrable, but it's not going to be broken in a single turn.
But his
anyways.
archers can't reach anything either. I guess they
Yeah.
can move forward and attack the giants, right? On roads, but then they get killed by the knight.
It seems like he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna like upgrade my cities a little bit more. I'm terrified to attack. I'm just gonna wait until I have a little higher leveled city, then it'll be good. I don't know. It's not the most, I guess, exciting game, but
No, it's.
you know what they say. It's what it's.
But I'm honestly kind of surprised that Wolfcyber is positioning his archers like that the whole time, because I'd be kind of scared that the rider gets sniped and then the knight can chain through all of them.
I think next turn.
He
with
got
32 stars,
spiritualism. He's gonna plant a forest to block the knight. I love it. I love it.
Okay, that's all right.
How many times have you seen spiritualism used in a bullet game?
If Ninja is fast this turn, he can wipe out all those archers. He needs roads to kill that warrior, and then he can chain all the way through all those archers.
Yeah.
Please see it.
He
Please
has
see
enough
it.
stars, so
He doesn't. He does have enough stars. No, not forest
Needs-
cities. Roads.
flying
He
roads.
didn't see it.
This game is really.
They're just yeah, neither player is really taking the initiative here to go out and attack their opponent. I mean, usually it's a little costly against a defensive player, and you want to like set up your position more. But oh,
I think that would have won him the
my
game
head.
immediately, though. If he just went roads, chain through, that would have been game over right there. But now he's
Like,
moving it
besides
back,
that,
so
I
now
think-
it's over. Now he doesn't.
And now
have
he's
it.
got the. Okay, can you at least just make a giant there?
I think like forestry wasn't that good of a purchase for him either, because he could just burn those farms with chivalry and build farms that he already has anyways, which is just more efficient to get more giants.
Hello, giant.
Oh man.
Is he gonna get a chain? Can Ninja Boy get a chain again?
No.
Not
He's moved his
anymore.
archer out of the way and added a forest tile there.
I love it. I love offensive spiritualism.
Oh, I wish there was some offense going on in this game.
Well, who
I
was
can't
saying?
believe-
Who was saying earlier they were playing very risky? Now they're playing it safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he pushed for the center. He even got something out of it. He probably could have grabbed that village, like many turns ago. But like neither. Like okay, it makes sense for Ninja Boy. He's like, hey, if I move my giant into his giant, supported by what 1 Gorillion archers we're looking at, I just lose a giant and then the game. I'm not gonna do that. Fair enough. But Wolf, you can move forward. No, we won't stop you. Go for it. Siege his capital right now.
I think it's the time pressure.
No!
The time pressure is really getting to both of them.
Yeah. That's why we play Bullet. That's why we practice.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of surprised that Ninja Boy didn't try to add more knights to like add more pressure.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what is his plan? Like, he has like certain obstacles he needs to overcome. Certainly, like if these giants were in the way, he could just chain these archers. That'd be really nice for him. If these archers weren't there to support, maybe he could move his giant and try to take that city or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
What do you
it's like,
think?
okay, you've got like the obstacles to what like his goals are in the game. He wants to like take his opponent's city. He wants to kill his troops and stuff. He has some obstacles to doing that, but I don't see him like making an active plan to deal with those things. He's
What
just
do
kind
you
of
think about
running
Edric
around.
Wolf getting catapults and math?
That seems perfectly fine. Like either player getting math, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The catapults are out of range of the archers behind your giants, so like their riders can't zoom in.
And the
I was
catapults could
talking
take
about
down the giants. Yeah.
I was talking about cloaks earlier,
Mm.
just as a way to because they got border growth, making them their capital's good target.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think it would happen because I'm like, surely the game will be over by that point. But if both players are just kind of sitting around collecting income,
Yeah, they have
like
a few
every player's
cloaks would be interesting. Catapults and math would be interesting.
I think it's still better for
Obvious
Wolf
roads.
just because he's got more units around.
Oh,
It's
well,
hard to land a
Well,
cloak
work.
with all these riders and such, but
That's zone controlled. Oh, is he gonna make a play for the lighthouse, maybe? Oh, nope, never
Nope.
mind.
not today. He is up an entire 1 star per turn. After 100 turns, he'll have 100 extra stars and probably turn this into a win. Hear me?
Oh, now he's getting knights.
Yeah.
What is he chaining with his knights?
3 riders, maybe. No, not even. 2 riders.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He
I
has
think
some
knights are the
plan.
best way to attack. I think like just getting math and being able to grab a few more giants would be fine for Wolf. There we go. Yeah, I think I don't really see the giant potential in math for Ninjaboy, but just grabbing catapults is nice for him. It's a little difficult now with the knights, but he's got some good zone of control with his giants, so he just needs to push those giants back until he can chain these archers with his knights. That
I
seems.
just want to see something happen at this point.
Yeah, the catapult's just nice. Just needs to be able to push the giant back, and then he can try to pick up
I
a
thought the
chain.
game would have been over when the archers came out, but
Yeah, just need to push forward with this. Or like he needs to figure out some way to attack because the knight was not it.
If he builds his roads correctly, he could kill the 2 riders and a catapult right now with his knight.
Yeah.
I think with the time constraint, he's not going to see it though.
He's got 40 seconds to figure this out, and he can't see it. I still love math for like Ninjaboy here. Just pick up a couple extra giants. And, like, I don't think that he's in any real danger of getting cloaked as long if he sees a cloak and he trains like 1 extra rider around his capital. Just with his giant should be able to see it. Should be able to block pretty well. I like the idea of Wolf grabbing math, going.
Oh wait, does he see the chain? He can chain here, I think. Oh no, he can't. Ah, that one.
Yeah, no.
No, never mind. Yeah. If he can force just one of the giants back, he can chain, but it looks like this game really is just going to be decided by a chain though, because they're all just waiting around. Is he going to push his catapult?
It's like this kind of passive play that gets the game to a state where it's actually like a draw. And I don't mean like neither player can like figure out the way to win, but I mean like a actual just like provable draw. Like no player is like even capable of making an advance on the other. He did advance that catapult. It's in threatening those giants, but
now
this
doesn't
archer
matter,
can
rogue
go ahead
spray.
and
Yeah, okay.
you know do some damage. Now he's just gonna chain it. You didn't need that one road. Let's go. I'm seeing some active stuff. Just move your knight up, like somewhere they can't reach it. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah, with the catapult, the two giants, the archer
Wait,
killed the one giant.
yeah.
Maybe. Then the chain comes. No, he's a little short.
Is he? How much is it at?
He could
22. Ah,
he could
yeah.
get
It's
it
33
if he
against 22 of
pushes the
defense
rogue
bonus.
spray,
That and the
right?
rider at 8 health aren't going to kill that giant.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's it's close enough that like I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it in my game if it meant like, you know, it would give my opponent that massive of a chain of like all my units. But also it was good enough that it, you know, didn't do anything. You can go
Oh
ahead and pick
no.
another village here. He did lose 2 of his giants to gain that village, and now he's got 3 giants surrounding him there. But he did gain a village.
I mean, if we're not considering the time pressure, like
He's
the
got
knight
monuments, so
would have
just
been in
giant.
range again to kill the entire army of Wolf Cyber.
I didn't think he was gonna do it like that.
I don't think he can do it.
He can.
Oh, can he? Oh.
He just has
Through
to
the
kill this,
right to
like
connect
get rid
with
of this
the
30 health
previous
giant
row.
there. But yeah, the knight's the problem. He wants to attack this giant, but he can't really with like clumping all his, without clumping all his units together right next to this knight. Just made a change. Yeah, the time pressure. I mean, yeah, this is why neither player really wanted to go for the attack. So yeah, if he attacks with the
What the?
24 health giant on, no, he can attack him. He wants to do as much damage to this giant as possible so the siege can hold against the archers and the giant on the mountain. You can't just kill the giant without also, yeah, moving that off. Yeah, now we can just giant push with this.
Train something, train something. Too late. Okay.
Just ending this turn of 24.
Okay, looks like this giant is dead immediately though.
Yeah. Surrounded. No, these archers should be able to make something happen. With this knight here, it feels like he could have used the archers and knight in combination to get a chain against these giants. Maybe he can still do that next turn. I think it would have been stronger now with the. I don't think they would. No, there wasn't enough to get into the catapult with the 31
No,
health.
if Ninja had a knight this turn, he could have chained, but nope.
No, the catapults are fantastic. What can I say? They started putting the threat on the giants. And then the giants go away. The night chains come in. Everything's working together in perfect harmony. It's wonderful. Another lighthouse for the man. Yeah, if he'd done the rider bounces and sacrificed them over in the west to grab that lighthouse earlier, I've been up a monument now. That's nice. That's a classy play. Sliding the catapult off instead of just attacking with it, so you can trade another unit. Sometimes people will be scared to make those.
Oh no, he can't because
His
he's
cat, yeah, you can't trade anything in his
yeah.
capital, otherwise the night siege comes in. Yeah, road there.
Oh, he doesn't hit the catapult. Interesting.
He's
No, he wants
afraid of
to
losing
get his city.
Can he though? Oh,
Yeah, the knight and the rider and the archer. Do it, do it, do it. What about these? Yeah, the rider's not doing anything there.
now he's got a chain though.
I think he probably should have trained a knight on his capital instead of the warrior there.
This game is exhausting.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Probably much worse for the players too.
I know. They must be under so much pressure. Like, I would just have a migraine by now.
Catapult the giant.
Yeah,
I
move it
catapult
up.
the warrior. Siege just for the stars. The giant's dead anyways. Yeah, knight. Let's go. I am loving Ninjaboy's play here. Yeah, just get the siege, catapult the giant, train something. Does he have the stars too? Yeah, you got the stars. And like another knight or something. Don't run out of time. Catapult the giant. Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Thank you.
So
Thank
close on time there.
intense,
So
man.
close on time.
Crazy.
Does he have enough to kill the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's at 6-0. One tap. It's one tap now. Can he? Yeah, the catapult kills out the 5 health. Does the 5 health knight kill a defense boost to 10 health archer? I don't think so. That's sad.
I bet it does. It's time to put in a
Oh, it
plug
doesn't-
for the
no, never mind.
calculator. This competition is
capital-
sponsored by Polycalculator.
No, the capital knight doesn't even reach. It's 6 tiles away
Mm.
with the forest, and it has to go for the enemy territory.
The calculator will not tell you if something can reach, only if it will kill. Roads. Oh,
You can't go for the forest.
you can't. See,
I
I'm
think
saying
he's trying to figure out why he can't siege the capital.
the
He doesn't
offensive
go for the
spiritualism. I'm telling you, man. How many times have you seen spiritualism in a bullet game be put to use like that?
He can siege with this. Oh, no.
Oh, no siege.
Knights, man. Defense bonus.
Oh, he
he's
also
going
getting
for spiritualism
spiritualism.
instead. What
Oh
the
my
hell?
gosh.
Yeah,
They
he's got math, though. Pick up another giant on his capital.
they
If he like giant pushes that, like blocks it with the catapulter giant, like pushes it west and chains into his capital. Using this, yeah, it's just that spiritualism cost him a ton. So he did lose all of those giants, but he did have just enough archers to liquidate. He is down on a giant right now, but in exchange he gained the city. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Wolf has seemingly got this game locked. It was tight there, but
If Wolf
Yeah,
wins, then it'll be the series will be tied 2-2.
all right.
Because
So what's
right
the next
now,
card we're gonna be seeing?
Ninja has 2 wins and Edric has 1 win. So the next one will be Aquarion if it goes to 5 games.
I've got a feeling we're gonna see some Aquarion soon.
I'm still just appreciating that they both got spiritualism.
There's trade knights. It's not even a trade. You can't kill it.
Mm-mm.
Even without roading his archer in. That's fine.
Placed a
I didn't
monument.
get the knight first. I'm surprised. Just
Well,
sell it.
Ninja
Just
Boys.
disband the
Oh yeah,
catapult
he
and
could have
have a warrior.
disbanded it.
Oh man.
Ran out of time.
The nice thing for Wolf in this position is that he has that north city that he can actually train units on safely.
Well, the other thing is now that he has that 3rd city, he has a little bit more time on his clock.
Yeah. Okay, the cards come out. Yeah, he's got like the giant here would be maybe threatening against the low number of units. I think Wolf would be able to defend with the cities he has, but yeah, he's got the giant coming out of his own. He's in no real danger. Just up a solid 6 stars per turn. I mean, no more? No. It's just siege. It's just up a solid 6 stars per turn. He actually has units around the map. a safe backline where he can train knights and such. He's got roads too. Just positioned everywhere. Doesn't need to like spend any more stars on those. Yeah, I'm not really seeing an attack for Ninjaboy here. He's maneuvering his giants to that center, but I think Wolf can defend here. I think he really needed to kill the catapult before going to the siege. And I think he just, I mean, the way he did it now, he grabs the siege, takes some stars. The catapult has to unsiege instead of attacking anything else, and then he kills the catapult next turn. I think if he killed the catapult now, grabbed a siege next turn, that would have grabbed him to the city, but only if he could get the siege. If he doesn't think he would have been able to grab the siege, this is better, yeah. Alright, Wolf, got the 25 health giant to deal with now. Okay, what's the warrior for there? It's gonna die, that giant's killing it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Does he won't? It's like, yeah, that's all part of my plan, my calculation. I think he can definitely kill the 25, and then he just moves his 40 health giant in there. The combination of archers, what he trains next turn, and his giant stepping on the back should be able to kill the 40 health giant. That sieges him next turn. Be surprised if it didn't. I think he just like shoots the giant a couple times and like chains through, just to pick up some damage on the 40 health, to make sure he doesn't lose this city. He doesn't attack the catapult. There's a little superfluous rider in that. Yeah, just move it to the farm tile. Yeah, outside of range of his catapults, but yeah, you need that
Oh,
giant in there to
now
unsiege.
Ninja has a chain though. If Ninja can use this chain to do something.
I mean, he can
You
chain
know,
through a
yeah,
defensive
he's gonna
warriors.
take the city now. Well, forget everything I said. Well, the giant isn't there. There's no hope of defending this. He's getting chained. The 2 knights are gonna kill the defense boosted warrior, kill all the archers. There's no dealing with this giant siege. He's gonna take the
See
city.
this chain.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, he has to see the chain, but like he will.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the city's lost.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
forget everything I said then.
I did not expect
didn't think
that.
it was a difficult city to defend, I guess. I don't know.
He's gonna get that city.
I'm pretty sure he takes the game with that city.
Whoa.
Yeah, the clock was really difficult to Wolf Cyber. I mean, the thing is, like, he should, he couldn't have allowed that.
Can he get a giant there with, I don't know what?
He picks up mathematics, he's got spiritualism, he has some more population he can squeeze out there. But... I mean, like, a giant on his capital isn't, I don't think it's enough. Okay, there's a chance, like, he does have the 40 health giant. Never discount that, the 40 health giant rolling into that capital. Ninjaboy can giant push, it's just incredibly expensive. He should be fine. He can train a catapult on his east city. He should be able to just kill this. The water tile is in a nice place. I'm sure Wolf would like to just push it south. He has to push it southeast instead, which is in range of a catapult that gets trained on this city. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't think he has the stars for a giant push this, and he doesn't have the units to kill it. Yeah. Alright, congratulations to Ninjaboy then.
Wow.
That was
What a
Long
game.
match.
What a marathon of a game. They must
33
be
stars. 33
exhausted.
turns. Wow. That's
Ooh.
crazy.
I would love to get them to show us the replays. At least, maybe not this one, but the one before was interesting. I'm gonna undeafen them. Congratulations, Ninja. Can you guys post the replays? And if you have time, we'd love to hear you talk about it.
What was wrong with this game? I have a few. No.
We'll see if either of them. But congratulations to Ninja Boy.
Everyone have a happy Christmas, or I
Yeah.
gotta kick off now.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, love. Bye bye.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, and please post the replays. Like those. Yeah, I think it was just the time pressure. It's hard to play under so much pressure.
Yeah, I think for newer bullet players, the time pressure is always the thing. Some of the more experienced players, like I feel like Viking, Alex, they also do feel the time pressure, but I feel like because they're more used to it, it doesn't affect their gameplay as much.
Yeah, both of them timed out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if either of them have time to talk through the game or how they feel about it. I don't think Ninja's been in voice chat, but Edric has.
Yeah,
Mm.
he played really well.
Yeah, how do you feel, Edric?
I feel I should practice more.
Yes. Well,
I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of it is just instinct. Like the more you play, the more you practice, and you just like it's like muscle memory. You know. But if you haven't played a lot of bullet, it's just the time pressure is really hard.
Well, yeah, that was unfortunate for me, and I guess good for him.
Can you share the replays?
Oh yeah, sure.
That would be really helpful. Yeah, I think the first two games were very much like spawn wins. But the second one with Zebasi, I think
Yeah.
that one was more skill.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Wait, where did I post it?
You can post them into results. Yeah, bullet results. Oh, there. That's okay. Ninja did it. Ninja posted all the replays. Okay, that's really helpful.
Nice. Okay. I guess we'll go through it now.
Well, I think, I don't know. I think you should still be very proud that you made it this far. We've never had a Nova make it this far. So I fully expect that you will have a wonderful Polytopia career on this server and this league. You're doing great. You have so much potential. So keep on practicing.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Thanks, Wolf. Or Edric. What do you prefer?
Honestly, I don't know. My in-game name is Wolf Cyber, but my name is Edric, so I guess either way is fine.
Okay. Well, thanks for being a good sport. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful Christmas. If you're into that, if you're going to celebrate Christmas, have a happy Christmas. And otherwise, have a good rest of your day.